adventures. In this episode, we find the D&D supergroup of Audomon Veneer, Weeblo Stone Splitter, Zod of the Central Arousal, and Glenn Smith make their way to a mysterious cavern. Will this cavern mark the doom of our adventurers? Probably. Let's listen anyway. Let's roll! In this week's episode, Zod will be played by Bruce Forrest.
We are now recording officially. Okay. So, when last we left our intro, God
That's
damn
how
it!
you're gonna.
Really?
That's how you.
fucking-
That's how you were gonna start it with a so.
Uh,
We should start over again.
no, I'm not.
Just think about what you want to say.
Would you like me to play my guitar while you narrate?
No. You have
Not
to.
my electric.
Do you have a lute?
I mean, it's close.
Do you have a liar?
Can you use your vuvuzela?
Yeah.
No, please don't use your vuvuzela. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, is that thing from the Brazil World Cup?
Yeah.
No, please, it's the
There
worst.
it is.
All right, start narrating.
I don't want to.
Just give our listeners a taste of the
Just do the
vuvuzela.
just do the vuvuzela, and then we'll start. Okay.
Why would they hand those out to people?
There it is.
Didn't it get so loud in the stadiums
they-
that people were like getting ear damage?
But they were tuning. They were actually like using an EQ filter to like try and EQ the vuvuzelas out during the World Cup.
Oh my
It was
god.
just
That
constant.
was a vuvuzela. I forgot my
It's so annoying. I have a second one somewhere.
It's so annoying. I have two.
I have a brass one.
A brass vuvuzela. Isn't that a trumpet?
It's like a shitty trumpet.
All right. So, when last we left, you guys had just defeated a bunch of goblins and were capturing one goblin. Fuck you, John. Ah, see?
I thought he went by Glenn.
No, that's his character. He said he went by... Never mind. I'm not getting into that. All right.
Who?
When last we left our adventurers, they had just finished fighting goblins and had captured one goblin that gave them a bevy of information.
I actually had that. I
So
got that Google Doc.
apparently,
And I have the goblin right here.
Audomon used Google Drive to store the information.
Drows are very advanced.
While
He's old.
While he's getting that ready, I will go over inspiration. So each of these coins that you can't see on the podcast,
Theater of the Mind.
Theater of the Mind. It's like a little triangle, circular triangle.
It looks like a
thing.
Starfleet.
There you go.
badge.
Starfleet badge.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very, very ancient looking.
We didn't totally nerd this.
But it's Cthulhu, so everyone gets one.
What do I do with this?
Just put it.
I get
put it. you
Two
get
because
two,
I'm
'cause
playing
you're playing-
Zod's
It looks like it
character.
has holes in it, so
Or,
somebody could
Rodney's
potentially
character.
thread a necklace.
It's not
Throw
what it's
it.
for.
Yes, this session, Rodney is not going to be around because he had a baby.
Yeah, fucker. Well, he had a baby a week ago, but he's like, eh.
He had a baby, it's a boy.
Technically, his wife had the baby.
Well, yes, and he still can't play.
Yeah, but his wife is his property, so.
Okay. These views are not the views of the Broad Street
Podcast
Bullied
as a whole.
podcast. So
Yeah, just let the immigrants pour in.
it's happening.
My vagina's offended.
So yeah, Bruce will be taking over Zod for this round. These are
I
inspiration.
immediately spread my anus. That is not how I would have played that.
These are inspiration tokens. So inspiration tokens can be used to either give a character an advantage for one round, meaning if you do an action, a bonus action, or a reaction, you can use one of those for all three. So if you want to do a reaction that requires a roll, you get an advantage roll. If you want to do an action that requires a roll, you do an advantage roll. Or they can be used to disadvantage me. But in order to use it, you have to use it before the combat starts. So you have to do it at the very beginning of the round. You can't do it to retroactively change a
I thought you could do it if you did a critical fail. You could use inspiration point to reroll.
No, that's called that's halfling luck. That's a different thing.
Okay.
So if you have a critical fail and you have halfling
So
luck,
you're saying you can use this for an advantage during a round or to disadvantage before the combat begins?
Yes.
correct.
So at the beginning of the round, if you want to use it, one way or the other.
Yeah, but combat has multiple rounds. I'm just saying you can't use it to disadvantage.
You only had no. This is a 1 round thing.
No, I know, but I'm saying you said the disadvantage you could only use at the beginning, like prior to the combat beginning.
But it's for that
For that
particular round.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can't use the disadvantage like on round 3 of the combat.
You could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just at the beginning
Just
of
at
the
the
round.
beginning of the round.
Per
yeah.
round. not
It's
per
it's a
skirmish.
bonus.
So what's the
action.
retroactive thing then?
You can't say, "Oh shit, I rolled a 10. I want to use my
Oh, I got you.
token." So, because it's too late.
So no revising history.
So before we, I guess we're outside the camp, in Goblin camp, right at the
Yes.
moment. So before we go, I remember that Audomon.
It doesn't matter. My name's stupid. Just literally call me. You
Actually,
call me Steve.
I looked it up, and the character that you picked is actually part of the drow lineage. You actually picked something.
Really?
that is
He's a real
a
person.
real person. In,
That's funny.
Yeah. So you're
You just lucky names.
it's almost like he knew that.
yeah. It's almost
Actually, I did. I actually did one of those random elf name generators online, and then I was like, "What's the gayest one?" And I found it.
yeah. But Benir, there's a house.
I would
Benir,
make
know
a
House
joke, but I would
Veneer,
have to
yeah.
do a
and
shot
Audomon
for that.
Is actually one of the people in House Benir.
Was he cool?
No, it's
worth it.
So hold on. All right. So you lost your rapier last session,
My,
right?
Correct.
my rapier, my rapier.
So Zod is now.
Did anybody actually look up the pronunciation of that?
It's rapier. Everyone knows it's rapier. There's no need to look it up.
So Zod is
Respectfully
now a
disagree.
Hexblade warlock because we were given some new options. But that starts at level 1, unlike all the other options that usually start at level 3. So one of his things is he can turn any weapon for that day into a dexterity.
Oh no, wisdom. Oh no, sorry, charisma. A charisma weapon.
You sure it's charisma?
It's definitely charisma.
There's only 3 more. Let's go through them all.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
Definitely
Maybe it's
charisma.
intelligence.
Then I don't get. Then you don't get a weapon. Then.
Thank you.
Why?
Well, what's your charisma? It's not very high. I thought I was gonna turn.
Charisma sucks. You're awful.
I was gonna
Yeah,
turn
no,
it into a
I'm-
dex
Oh,
weapon.
but let's look at your
and-
character sheet.
and and give it to Audomon.
Yeah, my dexterity.
Audomon.
Automon. Not all,
It
not the
doesn't.
road.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
So.
Let's make him.
So in
German.
that case,
Whatever you say, Autobot.
in that case, would you like?
roll out.
Since it doesn't matter to you, would you like my Morning Star?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna give my Morning Star so he has a weapon at
Okay.
least.
Please put that on your character sheet. After you're done drinking your beer or whatever.
Would you like a coaster? There's coasters. There's also a table next to you if that makes it easier for your beer.
It is a coaster. It's been a Comcast long enough.
I'd support things.
I think that's shot worthy.
God damn it! I did say it.
All right,
I
so
gotta do the new
our
shot?
new
Oh,
punishment
God.
shot.
Do you need
no.
Do you need me to get a shot glass?
I need a glass or something.
All right, I'll go
Did
get a
you bring
shot glass.
mechanical pencil?
Yes.
I
still have this one.
I have a mechanical
What are you,
pencil.
12?
So
Is it clean?
It's alcohol goes in it. Alcohol is by definition
Smells
sterile.
like there was. Oh god.
So
I
so
know.
Big Bean over here, in his infinite wisdom, even though he did 7 of the punishment shots last
He
session,
decided to dox somebody again.
he decided to pick the what is it?
It's grapefruit jalapenos Fedka.
Which sounds like ass, and we're gonna find out if it tastes like ass.
Is that enough?
That's yes, that's
more
I
a
would go
lot.
up to the
Of,
line.
No, fuck that.
fill the jar.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a lot. How am I just seeing this bronze statue over here?
How is it, Big Bean?
It's not.
It's not. Oh!
It gets you right after.
Is it spicy?
It's not really. No, it's just awful.
It's
Yeah.
just awful pepper juice.
Wait, there's now a thing.
It's coming in my mouth.
It's called diarrhea.
Is it vomit?
I didn't like that. All right, we're not doing that again.
He
All right,
says.
so Cliff.
It's kind of a lot.
So Cliff,
Cliff Clavin.
put that on
From
your character
Cheers.
sheet, please.
I did.
Okay. So
Got Morning Star.
all right. So you that's a strength-based weapon.
That's how you do it, right?
Yes, it's strength based.
And your strength is awful, so you don't get any bonuses.
It's very good.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to give Big Bean credit here for doing the shot because he could have argued, but he's a man.
I'm a man. Yeah. Fucking man.
A low T man, but a man nonetheless.
Right. Low T is a problem.
You gotta stop
look it
telling
up.
people that. Just keep it to yourself. There's no reason to advertise it like you do.
Never give your enemy ammunition.
Okay, so
Let's begin.
let's begin. So the goblin, you guys have captured a goblin, and you are
Do you want me to turn the lights off?
No.
no, that's fine.
Because there's light over there.
You've captured the goblin, and the goblin, I think it was Glenn who decided to use the goblin to take them to the goblin hideout. So what do you guys want to do with this goblin?
I want to... Never mind.
Hold on, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
What is the damage of a Morning Star?
It's right here. 1d8.
1D8, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And if you dual wield it, it's 1d10. It's
Oh, if you hold it with two hands.
yeah.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah, I
doesn't
guess
have
not
anything.
dual.
He doesn't have a shield or anything,
Plus
so he'd
3
be dual
piercing.
wielding.
Oh, you don't have a shield, do you?
So it's 1d10.
1d10 for you then.
Thank you.
Even though, well, you don't. Luckily, you don't have any minuses to strength because, even though you're a big pussy.
I don't think you get those bonuses.
Oh, I don't get the plus 3
No,
piercing?
because that's for my strength.
Gotcha.
My mic looks a little low again. I don't know why.
That's fine.
Mine. I don't know. Okay, it's fine.
I'll keep mine.
So, all right. I behind the goblin's back so he can't hear us. I say, we should probably just dispatch this goblin before we go fight another horde of goblins.
What did you say?
You're not the DM. Shut up.
And Zod goes, "That is an amazing idea. We blow."
Oh God, I did not.
The conflict
about
of
it.
interest
This
has
is going to
begun.
become a circle jerk on We Blow.
Jesus Christ. Let's take a vote.
Zod
So-
and Weeblo both raised their hands.
So what do we... Wait, we're voting on whether to kill the goblin?
Well, first I'm.
Yes, mister, I randomly stab halflings.
Hold on. Wait a
Let's see
second.
if you're willing to stab a goblin.
Wait a second.
I didn't randomly stab
Wait a
anyone. I
second.
intentionally stabbed that fucking
While
racist.
while you guys are thinking about it, I am. All right. So.
Yeah, no, I'm totally down with killing a goblin.
Yeah, he doesn't know what you're talking about, so you're fine.
All right.
So
I
Do
saw
you have any
5
issues, Glenn?
Wait, we're trying to get into the goblin camp.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to get us farther in. He
Is
took
he-
us there.
Is he already wounded?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to just kill him.
well, you're.
How do you
Otherwise,
know
he's
he
going to
can't-
scream, "Hey, everyone! It's a band of adventurers coming in."
I mean, what if we, like, kill him if he does that?
Then it's too late.
He's already triggered everybody.
What if we just kill him if he calls all his friends?
Hey, everyone, they're bad. Oh, come on,
All right,
Charlie.
I'm gonna take a
kill you.
swing. The vote was
No, all right.
All right,
I
so
don't
he's
think this is a
bound,
good idea.
Correct.
yeah.
So you really don't even need to roll.
Why don't you
roll
just
for
gag
damage.
him?
Just roll for
If he's
damage.
bound, why don't you just gag him? Why do we have to kill him?
I'm killing him. All
What if
right?
we need
He's a
him?
goblin. He's bad.
What are you doing? I did what you guys asked.
Yep. Thanks. 8 plus 5. and-
He's dead. All right, so you just smashed his face in. Is there anything you want to do with the body?
Stop.
I mean, I want to shove a candle in his mouth.
Oh, obviously the candle in the mouth has to happen.
Can I search him real quick? See if he has anything.
Sure.
All right.
You
He has a
search him.
penis.
On his person, he has 3 copper pieces.
Ooh, sweet.
Mine.
He has a
Yay!
wait. He has a scimitar, I believe.
Ooh.
Second.
And he has a penis.
And
Is that a? Is that a?
No.
No, that's not a dex weapon.
Yeah, he has a scimitar.
Are you sure
but
that's not a dexterity weapon?
That is not a dexterity weapon.
Alright.
A scimitar?
A scimitar, if you will.
That's a
um,
curved blade.
How is that not a...
Like
a
But
Bill
it's not,
Clinton's
it's not a
penis.
good quality scimitar. It doesn't get any pluses or anything.
Audomon, why don't you just grab that just in case?
Yeah, you want to probably grab
All
another
right.
weapon.
So you have an extra weapon.
Or you could, or Zod could grab it because right now he's only got a quarterstaff, and you can use the spell for use that as.
Jeez,
your charisma
DM, why don't you
modifier.
just give him all the hints?
That's true. I should have done that. I take it back.
I shouldn't have
Never
done
mind.
that.
Forget
Well,
what
what's
I
a
said.
scimitar give? 1d8?
Scimitars are 1d6.
That's the same as the quarterstaff. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So
Scimitars are also +4
you
fanaticism.
also find
Don't mind me. I'm just the peanut gallery.
Oh, we got a map.
So what does a scimitar?
Look.
Is that strength?
Scimitar strength. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Oh, look. And then he labeled it, too. The Cragmaw hideout.
He didn't write it. He's a fucking goblin. It's not like he's a cartographer.
Oh, he's very good.
He just had that.
Okay.
Good handwriting.
So
Good
you had it.
penmanship by the goblin.
All right, so it looks like... Where are we standing here? Right
You
right
would be in
right this area?
Area 1, yeah.
All right.
Did you burn that paper?
Would everyone like to take a quick look at the
Do
map?
your children just look at you while you're doing this shit? They're just like, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, they do. It looks pretty good, though, right?
Dad's illegitimate, so there's a chance we are too, right?
That was good. That's good. I would award you an inspiration point if you didn't already have one.
Yeah, can we get multiple inspiration points?
No, you can only get one.
So we're down
Bullshit
at the bottom
rules.
there.
just
You're the
enter.
DM. You can do whatever you want.
At the entrance. So if you look at that map, there's a thicket to your right, as well as a stream to your right.
How about so that we're not all messing around, why don't we just give Glenn the map? You can be our guide and determine where we go.
The map.
Ugh.
What?
I regret my decision. Right, Zod? Yes, that was a bad decision.
I like this.
You know, in retrospect, I should have given you 2 different microphones and hard pan Weeblo to the left and Zod to the right.
No one cares about your fucking nerd audio stuff.
Just this nerd D&D stuff.
Just this nerd D&D stuff.
John.
Jesus.
All right, where should we go
You call
first?
this a map? It looks like my intestines.
Is it going to be dark in there, you think?
I would assume it's a cave.
But they usually have
That's a cave?
They usually have torches and stuff. Well, I'm just worried because poor Glenn doesn't have dark vision.
Well, I
can
will-
barely see this
I
map
will
in
tell-
this light.
I will tell you this.
You a 60-year-old Jew? Ugh. Well, how am I going to see this in the side of the cave?
They're one of the
I don't
in
think that's
D&D.
a accent you had there.
Ah!
No. So,
Please
All
don't
right.
catch that in editing.
I probably won't. So, yes, you look in and you can see the mouth of the cave from where you're standing, and it looks pretty dark.
Okay. Do you think you could just follow behind us before we light some torches?
Hold my hand.
Or should we light a torch and you lead behind? And
Lead from behind.
well, you're directing. You're not really leading.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So why don't you light a torch?
Hold on one
This
second.
is a terrible decision. We basically
we wanna
gave a
light it-
blind guy the map.
Do we want to light a torch or do we want to light a candle? I don't want to alert the goblins to our presence.
We
Like,
already-
obviously, it's going to be hard with a candle, but
All
I
right,
think
yeah,
we
but-
need to be slow and steady. Slow and
So-
steady wins the race.
That's
As
fair.
you guys have finished dispatching the goblin, you see a rustling in the area to your right, the thicket to your right.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
What time of day is it right now? I don't even know.
Right now, it's let's see. When we last left, it was kind of early, 11:30, about 1 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
1 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Oh,
bright
okay.
sun. But you see a rustling in the thicket, and
Can you define thicket?
actually, let me see if
It's like big booty.
That's a thicket.
THICCET.
All right, so 1 through 4.
It's a big little booty.
Would be
Thicket.
Audomon, 2 Zod, 3 Weeblo, 4 Glenn.
I don't like this.
It's Weeblo.
I don't like this a lot.
And
Right, Zod?
19.
Yeah.
Zod is a human shield.
19.
Can you do Zod in the Japanese voice just so I can differentiate?
Oh, I am a Zod.
Thank you.
Zod.
I am very Zod.
The
Zod of the pansexuals.
all right, so the goblin. So you see yeah, he definitely hits. It's a 23 to hit, and it is 6 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you got assaulted by a goblin?
He was shot with a bow
Oh, a bow.
and from the thicket because you guys decided to kill a goblin and probably made a lot of noise in the process.
No, we did not.
It's pretty hard to kill something and not make a lot of noise with the thing going, "Oh my god, you're killing me!"
That was a quick stab.
You're going to tell people. Shh.
I told you this was stupid, announced Glenn Smith of...
Did you say 6 points of damage?
6 points of damage. And since it was a surprise round, another goblin is there, and he gets to fire without you guys doing shit, and he shoots at Audomon.
Come on.
And
These goblins
12
are
plus
dumb. They're just randomly attacking instead of attacking the most powerful individual.
12. They don't know who the most powerful individual is, to be fair.
They have to eyeball it.
They
You don't just come in.
Yeah, they don't know that a 3'11" dwarf is the most powerful person in the party.
Thank you.
To be fair, so he does. Yeah, he.
I don't know why you're describing him. You should be describing his character.
Is it what?
16.
Damage?
No, 16 to hit.
14. He's got AC 14.
He got so
That
mad.
hits, and you got 3 points of damage.
Do you have another pencil?
And
Why won't you share with me?
No, I actually don't.
Okay.
You can
Do
borrow this.
you want a pen? have
Actually, I need
pens.
this. I want to need this now. So
Do you want
roll
a
for
pen?
initiative, motherfuckers.
20, right?
20-sided die for initiative.
19. That's not 20. 13.
Where are my health points on the sheet?
Roll for initiative.
Here's the odds. 9.
I'm still trying to find my hit points.
18.
Okay, so
Weeblows first.
and I will roll for mine. Ugh. Weeblo is first, but they have coverage, so they are 3/4. Sorry,
Should
they
we
are.
set this up on the map here for
We
us?
probably should set this up on the map.
All right. So for our listeners, I have crafted fine goblin figurines, amazingly painted in detail and varnished to keep them fresh for many a year.
Definitely looks like the work of somebody who's not getting laid.
We're all
I
married.
did not make those goblins. I think I need to switch to beer now.
The nerdiness has gotten too high. All right.
He said you guys are all bunched up over here. You couldn't hear that.
All right, so for our listeners, there's a stream and some brush or thicket, if you will, and the goblins are behind that, and we're on the other side of the stream. So, do I have enough? Do I have enough to get close to them?
You do, but you have to count the water and the thicket as difficult terrain, which slows your movement by 1 foot per square. So 1 foot per 5. So you
I
can
can-
only move like
How
20
how
feet.
big is a hex?
So if we're here,
That's 5 feet.
so
Okay.
1, 2, 3, right? 4. Am I here?
No, you wouldn't be able to make it there. You'd be there.
Over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Do I want to rage yet? I'm not gonna rage yet. I'm gonna save that for later in the day.
I want to
save his rage.
verify that neither of these goblins has a quote bountiful rump or heaving bosom.
No, these are male goblins, and they're awful looking.
Okay. Just making sure
You
that
do not need to pray to your god.
I don't need to fend off the impure thoughts and the fire in my loins.
Correct.
All right. Thank you.
The fire in your loins is currently out.
All right. I still got a. I'm gonna chuck a hand axe at one of them.
Okay.
Closest one.
That's a strength-based weapon, and
Why not?
I gotta roll my 20 here to see, right?
yep.
Why not a spear? All right. There we go.
4
Uh,
plus, I guess 5, so 9.
9. Yeah, no, that does not hit.
All right. 5 by
Good
hand.
shot.
So
I
it
gotta go pick it up at
is.
some point.
Who rolled the 18?
Me.
That would be Automon's turn.
Who?
I rolled a 13.
Audomon?
I rolled a 13.
Yeah, I know. He rolled an 18, so that's higher.
Oh.
You dumb.
Do I have time to get a beer while this is unfolding?
Sure.
All right, so I have a hand crossbow. Can I hit them from that distance?
Yeah, at 3/4 there. At
But why
3/4
don't
coverage.
look? Why don't you move? Why don't you try to move? To the side and maybe get a better shot at one of them. Is there coverage all the way to the left of them?
No. Yeah, there's at least half coverage to the left.
Which one am
That's
I?
better. You are the Batman-looking symbol,
Okay.
so you can move like 5 of those hexes.
Yeah, so they're trying to
I
figure
wanna
out
get
where
that
they can
close.
move.
I'd stay on the
to
side of the stream.
Get
right
coverage.
All
Okay,
right,
so
move my guy over.
that's at half coverage. So they have a at half coverage there's a +2 AC bonus. So if you want to fire your hand crossbow.
Yeah, I'll fire that guy.
You're proficient in that?
Are you sure you don't have a? Oh, you don't have much magic.
I mean, I have a
Never mind.
dagger. No, I could blind them in fairy fire.
No.
No, you don't have fairy fire yet. You have dancing lights.
I have dancing lights.
Yeah.
I could try to blind them.
Well, last time you just turned on disco lights for
If you want to
for
try to
two old
blind
people
them,
having
that might be
coitus.
helpful.
What's that?
I say if you want to try to blind them, that might be helpful.
Well, all right. So should I fire my
Either way, you
crossbow?
still get the
Yeah, the disadvantage.
disadvantage. So I would
Let's do the
whatever-
crossbow.
All right, go for it.
So I have to roll my 20, right?
Yes.
Oh, my dice went.
Don't lose my fucking dice.
I'll stab you.
5.
Plus.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you missed.
That's a dexterity weapon, right?
Yes, that's the dexterity weapon.
I mean, I do have. It's a +3.
Yeah, no. They have 17 AC right now because you're at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is.
I tried my best.
Can I look back at Glenn and be like, heal me?
Glenn, it is your turn.
I have to do my job and heal some folks.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.
You have so here's the deal. You have 2 spell slots right now. Your healing is not a cantrip, so you will expend one of your spell slots if you heal. So just be aware of that. So you might want to keep a counter. I will.
Oh, my mending isn't a cantrip?
Mending it only mends like armor or clothing.
Oh, okay. What does Sacred Flame do, and what does Resistance do again? I forget.
The cards are on the back.
Oh. You're so awesome.
Yay!
Hey, look at this.
I know, dude. I fucking rule.
If I had known this was here, I would have been prepared.
That's okay. This is what D&D is about. You spend an hour actually performing 6 seconds of action.
Sounds like my love.
It's like, yeah. I was just gonna go. It's like foreplay. And I'm done.
Oh, well, that was a good spell.
Can
Oh God.
I get to Weeblo?
You're like right
Can't you-
next to Weeblo.
can't
No,
you cast
I'm
it
across
from,
the river.
from a distance?
Is it touch?
Yeah, I want to run up to him and touch him.
Okay, you're the hex. You're the 8-sided.
It's not time for this.
I'm the Oct.
You can hit him. Yeah, you're going to be standing in water though, so you'll be vulnerable to lightning spells.
From goblins. Oh no! All right.
Uh-oh.
I want to give Weeblo here protection from good and evil.
Thanks.
Protection from evil and good. Excuse
What
me.
does that do for me?
Protects you from evil
read
and
the
good.
read the spell description.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elemental, fae, fiends, and undead.
Of which goblins are none.
Are there none?
Yeah. Which one would it be?
I protect you from dragon fire. We're fighting goblins.
You are protected.
Anyway, we got
Goblins are humanoids.
we got you flood insurance. Live in the desert.
It's okay. We just added it in.
Well, then why would I run up to him?
Because you can heal him.
I don't
You
know,
have a healing
Adrian. These are
spell.
your moves.
Do I want to heal him?
I don't know. Why
You could heal
this
me.
is always a thing. Do I want to heal someone? I am a healer. Should I heal today?
Fine, I'll heal him.
My main role is to heal, but I have a 1d2 dagger.
I want to be the hero.
I'm going to stab that goblin through the thicket.
Up, he's dead.
I missed,
No one saw that.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
see, there's no
and the tank is dead.
there's no roll to see if it succeeds. It automatically succeeds. So just roll for how many hit points you get him back.
Okay, and that's fuck.
It's fuck many.
It's fuck many.
You know, all of this should just be like a tablet app, so you can flip through things.
There is a tablet app. I can do that for you if you'd like.
Yeah, I want that for next time.
Okay, we'll do that.
Or you can remember what your
And I want a
character can
tablet.
Well, I can't buy it. I'll bring tablets next time, even though I'm
Cure wounds. That one.
That's the one.
1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
which is your I believe your spellcasting modifier is wisdom.
do. Well, I don't know.
Plus 3.
So it'll be 1d8 plus 3. You have to roll a d8.
Do I not have a d8? What the fuck?
You don't have a d8? Oh my god. Give him a
Here.
d8.
7.
7.
10.
7.
Back to full health.
What, 10? What? Oh, you
plus
rolled a
five.
7. I thought you rolled a 4. Cool. That's good.
Does he get temporary hit points above and beyond the current hit points?
Probably not.
No. No, you don't get temporary. The spell has to say
Bullshit!
temporary hit point. All right.
All right, so now
it is Zod's
Zod's
turn. Let's see if Zod can be more successful with being played by Bruce.
Thank you.
Bruce.
I immediately try to seduce the goblins.
Is
Do
the
it.
cursing a person an action? It's the only thing I don't know.
It will look in. Does it say it's a bonus
It's
action?
a bonus action.
All right, so it's bonus action, which means you can do it
I
after
do have
your
a D8.
main
I
action.
can do it after the main action. All right.
I have a D8. I'm good.
So, all right. So, Zod, and how far can poison spray go? Is that pretty far?
It's a cone, so you have to be careful because if people are
Yes,
your
I
party's in the cone.
I know. I know how cones work.
Okay. Jeez.
You put the ice cream in them.
It's amazing.
You must narfel the Karthik.
10 feet. Okay. So,
You
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you actually, and for poison spray, you don't have to roll to see if it hits; it'll automatically hit. And they just have to roll to see if they succeed in a
All right.
Constitution check.
Say, just roll.
Read the spell description.
Do they have to like
Poison spray. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. This spell's damage, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so I need to roll for both of the goblins. Ooh. I did not succeed the Constitution save.
All right.
So 1d12 damage.
10.
10. Holy shit.
This is very nice.
I am like the fugu fish.
So 10. They're both below 0, so they're dead.
All right,
You
Zod.
poisoned both of them. Dead.
That's quite the poison spray.
That's pretty fucking bad. So yeah, they're dead.
Woohoo!
Both of them?
Yep.
What do we get for experience?
Good for you,
that?
Zod.
You don't get experience yet.
Come on!
You'll get experience for the love of God.
I want to
Am
level
I
up.
still level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all still level 1.
Bullshit.
All right, so you have dispatched of the 2 goblins at the cave mouth.
Woo!
Weeblow goes and searches them.
Okay.
See if there's anything good on them.
They have about the same shit that the other goblin had on it. They have like 3 copper
Audomon
pieces.
inserts candles into each of their mounts.
Okay.
You can get a couple copper pieces if you want.
Subtract your candles, please.
How many copper do I get?
What about
Like
me? I
6.
just healed
You
you,
get
you
6.
bitch.
Cool.
What is he going to do? Pay you for healing?
Would you like some copper pieces?
Yes.
Sorry, you split
already
them.
took
No,
them.
I
No, I
don't.
already took them.
You have the most gold of anyone in the party.
Shh. Don't tell everybody.
All right, cool.
Give me your gold. or
So
I'll
let's
castrate you.
So I guess now that they're dead, we can actually go into the cave proper.
Okay. So you are.
You're leading the way, or you're telling us which way to go. Remember?
Yes.
Or
Why don't you give me the map?
what are you doing?
He's got to do something. He's
I
a
have
healer.
dark
Untangling
vision.
this while you're
Well, that's
looting.
why we're looking out ahead, just to
How
make
does
sure
this
there's.
get distangled? Whatever. Here, fuck it. All right.
Good. Okay, so you have the map. So tell them where you're going to go.
Where are we on this map?
On the bottom.
You are. See the river and the thicket.
Yeah.
You should be able to see that.
Oh, I see. I see that. Wait.
Did they not have color pigment back then to color the shit in?
No, they did not. Dipshit.
Just crush up flowers. Isn't that how that works?
Crushed your mom's
I
flower.
was just gonna say that. God damn it.
Why? She just planted them.
All right, where should we go? Do you want to head on in?
Is it like this or like this?
It's like that.
It's like-
you have to rotate it even more.
It's the other way.
It's
the other
down.
way. There,
No.
there you go.
No.
Just like
Nope.
that.
No, that's not it.
I-
In orientation, that's still not it. He
I-
needs to move it more.
I
It
know
doesn't
what
matter.
the
We're
map-
going into the thing. It
You're
doesn't
go-
matter where we are on this map.
the river, right?
That's the river. Yes.
Okay. And where's the cave mouth?
Right there, where you're step down a little bit. Right there. Yeah.
That's where you guys.
So
pretty
it's
much
going
are.
into the cave.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were coming from the other direction. My bad.
There you go.
That's the cave. Yes.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna step into the cave.
You can actually erase all that now.
Yeah. Do you light your candle so you can see the map while we're going in?
You lit a
I
candle.
light my candle.
Thank you.
You lit the candle.
What are
You
doing?
forgot to check for gas fumes. Fuck.
All right, where should we go? What does it look like in there? Do we sneak ahead?
Wait, hold on. Before we go in, is there anything like around the mouth of this cave, like any sort of hieroglyphics
Or tripwires. Or caltrops.
All right,
Okay. You can make a
Right.
you can make a perception check.
I'll do a perception check.
go for it.
So my perception.
Just roll your.
What
Do
die
Do
is
you want
that?
me to do the perception check? I have +3.
I think he's got the highest
I
perception.
think I have the highest. I have to figure out. Every time I have to figure out where this shit is on this page.
It's right there. Perception zone. Right.
Oh, thank you.
It's your percent. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's
Plus
in
5.
+5. So
Well then.
+5.
Get your fucking dice ready.
I need to get my shit together. It's bad. 12, 17.
Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing. That's just a cave entrance.
Cool.
Hooray!
Good job.
You perceive nothing, just like in real life.
Okay.
Sad but true.
All right. So what do you guys choose to do?
All right. So can we just?
Weeblo, you go first. Hold this candle.
All right.
Why would I hold the candle? I have dark vision.
Wait? Why don't you
I
guys?
have dark vision too.
Then why would I light a candle at all?
So you can
'Cause you
see.
need it
so
to see the map.
You don't have dark vision.
Ah, okay.
You're just a stupid human.
So why
I
don't
don't. I don't want to burn this map any
Hold
worse
on.
than our dungeon master did, so I'll hold it
You mean Goblin?
further away.
Goblin, you douchebag.
I mean the goblin.
Wait, hold on.
Metagaming.
Why don't you decide what your order is so that you know who's leading?
All right. Well, you're.
I would like
I'll lead
a
first, yeah.
turkey Diablo
Do it
light
in the-
spice.
I think it should go Weeblo, Zod, me, then human.
I'm not even. I don't even have any human. Human, you will go last.
You go last.
All right. So like.
All right.
Well, should he go last or should he be in the middle? Because he's sort of weak.
Yeah, I'm
might
kind of a
wanna do-
self-centered drow, so I'm not going to the back.
That's fair.
That's fair. Okay. So,
And I consider you all weak, so.
well, it's with good reason. All right. So you venture into the cave. So as you enter the cave mouth,
You
won't
want to
even
describe this some more.
How
Just inside it-
moist and wet is it in this cave mouth?
it's pretty damp.
Zip.
How much teeth is in this cave
There's
mouth?
a lot of stalagmites. Several bats.
Why does he keep calling them teeth?
Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a dank chamber on the east side of the
Yeah,
passage.
this is
Super dank. The cave narrows to a deep fissure at the end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sound of rattling chains greet your ears.
savage snarls.
Where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening.
Can we
Each
go back
wolf's-
for 1 second? Because you mentioned a fissure, and I want to know if anyone here has read Bob the Anal Fissure off of Usenet.
No.
Each wolf chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite.
Wait. Say it again.
Each wolf's chain
3
leads
wolves.
to a single iron rod driven into the stalagmite.
Are they?
How
in
far
the
away are
fissure?
these wolves?
These wolves are about 15 feet from you as you walk into the cave.
Can we get around them?
I would stop.
You do not have to enter that area. It's like an alcove. You don't have to enter
Oh,
that
okay.
area.
It's the alcove to the right.
Well, I mean,
Yes, that's exactly what
why
it
would
is.
they put 3 wolves in an alcove that doesn't have anything decent
Because
in it?
they're
They're
goblins.
there. They're there to alert.
Wait.
They're there to alert the goblins.
You think so?
They're going to start howling if they see us.
Right now they're growling and wolves don't bark. They would
howl.
howl, but
That's what I said.
they're not howling. They're snarling.
Let's see here.
Who has
Doesn't
meat
someone
on
have,
them?
Doesn't someone have
Saki?
silence?
No.
Actually, so I think you all have meat on you, and you have your
Yeah, we do.
you have your dog, and your dog's starting to freak out.
Yes, poor Bitey.
Why did you bring him?
You can bring him with me everywhere.
He's my pack animal. your dog is getting a little nervous
dog,
and
man.
might start barking.
All right, so
I
what do you
beat
want
the
to do?
dog.
I have 3 chickens.
Do you think
What-
feeding them would calm them down?
You can give it a shot.
Do you want to try feeding them?
No.
What do you want to
I
do?
mean, I would suggest that we try feeding them, but
Okay.
I'm in the back, so what the fuck?
Do you want to throw your chickens at them?
I could throw. You want me to throw 2 chickens at them?
Are they live chickens?
It just says chicken.
Those are probably not live.
They're probably not live. Yeah,
not. You're carrying around live chickens.
that would not be good for your stealth.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so
Hey,
throw
you.
2 or
Yeah,
1.
go throw 2. Whatever.
Throw one.
Do your
Start with
chicken.
one. Maybe the wolves will kill each other fighting over the chicken.
All right, go ahead. Throw 1 then.
All right, I'm throwing 1.
Okay, so the wolves freaking tear it apart, but they seem satiated.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. Yay!
Let's keep moving then. Where should we go?
Well, we can either go into the alcove where the wolves are, which
That
I would
sounds
avoid,
stupid,
or I would
yes.
continue going forward.
Forward it is.
Forward,
Then.
and then there's going to be a branch to the left and a curve to the right.
All right, well, let's get there first and see if we can figure out
All right.
what's what.
Let's get to that intersection.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of this map, or do you need mine for reference?
I am fine.
Okay.
You're good.
Do we make it there without incident? To the little-
Yes,
Okay.
you are at the you're at the crossroads that he described.
All right. Audomon. Can you,
Steve.
can you
Autobot.
do a quick perception to see which one, if there's any difference between the two?
Yeah.
There's a. Oh, doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. What's at the other?
I mean, looking at the map on the left-hand side, if we go in, there's like
Are we really allowed to look at the map, though?
yeah,
that map?
Oh, they
okay.
gave us the map.
Yeah,
Right.
that map was given to you. So
well, we took it from a dead goblin.
if we
not kidding.
He didn't stop us.
if we go
She gave me sex. You took it.
You took the sex.
That sounds like rapier.
if we go to the left, there's a chamber and some stairs up to a thing.
Uh-huh. What's to the right?
To the right is more shit, and it'll loop back around to the. I mean, there's another chamber, and then a chamber after that with some stuff in it, according to this map.
You can show them the map.
And then eventually it'll loop back around to where the wolves are.
I say let's go left.
You want to go?
I
up first?
concur.
All right.
Yeah.
all the
Okay,
same to
so are you just going left?
Do you want to perceive first? Do a
Yeah.
quick perception.
I guess we'll perceive.
Or we won't.
2.
Plus 5, 7.
7.
Everything looks safe!
Looks great. Now, since you have dark vision, anyway, so in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out dim shape of a rickety bridge and wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects with this one 20 feet above the floor.
It did nothing for me. I guess let's just go left.
That's here. That's on the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's another passage above that one, though, right?
Correct.
So-
If we go to the left, we can get to that passage.
Yeah, it loops around.
So
Okay.
if you go left, you go up, and then you go over that.
If we go left,
Yeah.
no, if we go left, then we have a choice to go to the right and over that bridge, or to go into this chamber and up into whatever this is.
Well, let's go to the chamber first.
yeah, I want to go here first.
Okay.
The Chamber of Secrets.
So you're just walking into that chamber.
Trademarked.
We're walking slowly and trying to see if we hear anything.
Are you walking stealthily? Because all of you should do a stealth check.
Stealth
Sure.
check.
I'm stomping my feet like an asshole.
You are a shitty human.
What do I roll?
20-sided
20.
die, and
He's-
then, with
he's
your
super
stealth
stealthy.
modifier.
I'm super stealth.
Yeah, you're good.
I got 11, and Zod got a 3.
not too stealthy.
I got an 18.
Okay, so since
But
you're
Zod's in the middle.
you're in the front though, and you got an 11, you have a -1 to stealth.
Yeah.
So that just makes it. So you're in the front, and through there you can see a large cave divided in half by 10-foot high escarpment.
What's an escarpment?
It's
Kind of fish?
It's a snail.
It's an old wooden boat. Used in the Civil
Fancy!
War.
it's like a wall.
Okay.
A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with smoke of cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins.
This
You
might
can-
be their home.
You can definitely
Thanks, Glenn.
good call. You can definitely detect movement in the cave, but you're not close enough yet to see how many are in this cave.
Okay.
So I think I should probably just go ahead and scout. Right?
All right, roll another
Sure.
stealth check.
Good. 18.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so you are super stealthy.
Thank you.
And you scout ahead. You see 6 goblins are here, and you also see the
lot.
human, the
Human.
human that the goblin had mentioned earlier, that was captured along with Gundren Rockseeker.
Oh, yeah. What was
in a
that
cage.
about? I forget what happened with that one.
Would you like me to reread?
Yeah. What was that?
So Sildar Hallwinter was
That's not who we're looking for. He just kind of mentioned him. We're really looking for the dwarf.
Correct.
Who's not here.
the dwarf is not there.
The dwarf is in the castle.
Yes.
Whereas-
But Sildar.
Tell your story.
Sildar Hallwinter is a human fighter that was in league with Gundren Rockseeker to deliver the goods until they met you at the Inn of the Grumpy Halfling, and they decided to pass that off to you because they had to get to Foul Endeavor quicker in order to warn people of something. They didn't tell you what. So Sildar Hallwinter is a human fighter, elderly human fighter.
Oh, that's right. Because we were supposed to deliver the goods to the one thing.
Correct.
And now we've decided to go into a goblin cave because we got
Because
we're jerks and we don't.
jerks and you don't fucking care. But the goblins are kind of tormenting Sildar and treating him like crap.
Okay.
He's a fighter.
One goblin in particular is especially cruel, like urinating on him and
Oh my goodness.
and stabbing him with.
Hey,
with
we
a
don't know if
spear.
that's really torture. It could be his thing.
This is nice. It's warm.
I mean, let's calm down and not jump to judgment.
So I'm gonna ask Audomon, is there a way we can like sneak up to them without being seen? Did you see a
Hang
path?
on. So first things first. If something happens and they're going to come after us, right? Because we're here right now.
You're right. You're
We're right
at-
here.
You're well. No, you're closer to the mouth of the cave. They still can't see you.
Right. So we should probably, who has caltrops? Because we should put some of those down in case something happens and they wind up chasing us out. We should know where they're at to jump over them. But that way they can step on them and hurt themselves and slow down a little bit.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we prepare ourselves in case something goes
the
wrong.
caltrops really don't do too much. They do like one.
They
one
slow you
damage.
down. You
That's
step
true.
on something sharp and they'll slow you down. And that could be the difference between life and death.
I also have a lantern. Why did I buy a lantern? I can see in the dark.
You actually have like extended dark vision because you're a drow.
Yeah.
I don't know why you bought a unless you wanted to give it. You knew Glenn was going to be here.
Nah.
Maybe he just liked it. Maybe it looked cool. He thought like
It is hooded.
So you guys
my
have.
dick.
Hold on a second.
Was that Zod or Weeblo?
Oh, look at my dicker.
All right. So the
His dick's horned.
Just grapples into you.
the goblins are oblivious, even though you guys have a candle lit. They don't really see anything.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, maybe we should tell him.
Well,
to
they have a
put
fire
out his
going, so it
candle.
shouldn't really matter too much.
Well, I mean, if you're have
Why don't you just put your candle down so it's not?
if you have a fire going over here and there's a big space of darkness and then there's a fire going over here, you can still see that fire.
So I want to make my own trap, and it involves
Cutting a hole in the floor.
a rope and some ball bearings,
Jesus Christ.
Is this a real thing?
like Home Alone style.
Are you fuck no?
Meep, meep.
Really?
Why not?
What? How big are these ball bearings?
I don't know. It just says ball bearings.
Usually they're pretty small. They're for
yeah.
making
so I'm
people.
just gonna put ball. Right.
Okay, so you're gonna like. Have
I'm just gonna put them on the floor.
Fall on marbles.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the floor.
But I thought we were putting caltrops down.
Well, we
This
put
is
them
an
by the entrance.
Addition.
All right, so you have okay. So that would be considered.
Super safe.
They would have to roll or go prone, is what you're saying. So you put ball bearings down.
And a rope.
What's the rope for?
Tripwire.
It's a
Like
rope.
trip rope.
It's a trip rope.
They can. You can't. It's not a tripwire. It's a thick rope.
They're chasing us.
They're not chasing anybody yet.
They
don't even
could be
see.
later.
Okay, ball bearings and a rope.
Sweet.
All right, can we get near these goblins?
Can
without
we
them seeing
also
us?
dig a 12-foot pit and put
Hold
bamboo
on.
spikes
now
in
that
it?
Now that we're getting near them, can
Now
we
we're
set up the
thinking.
map so we can see where we're at,
Yes.
where the goblins are?
Are you putting down caltrops?
Oh, I put them at the mouth of the cave,
Okay.
in case we need to hightail it.
Let's draw it.
It's the mouth of the cave. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Why don't you give us some background music, John, while we set up the map? Deep in the goblin cave we fear the end of our lives may be near. We shall sneak upon them soon in the dark, in the gloom.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Big Bean likes that.
I'm going to tune this so it's a little more musical, but this could be a good...
Are you talking about my voice? Can you tune that?
Ooh.
Isn't that how the rappers do it?
I'm like a rapper.
You're a rapper.
I sold my auto-tune hardware.
Wait,
That was
are
a
you
cool
not a
box.
rapper because you rhymed real words instead of making up your own?
That's kind of the layout.
You have to be like
Is there
Pitbull
anything
and rhyme
blocking
Kodak
them
with
to
Kodak.
get
There
close
you
to them
go.
or no?
No, there's just stairs.
Okay. Are they looking towards the fire then, and the human? Where's the human at?
I want to kill you.
All right, that's enough.
All right, I'm just trying to make sure it's in tune.
Yeah,
All right, we're
it's
good.
fine. Yeah, it's great.
It's pivotal.
Okay.
Where's the human at in their little group there?
There is no human. Oh,
You said they were
yeah, sorry.
urinating on him.
I thought you meant
Oh, here we go. Here you go.
They're-
he's in a cage right here. I'll use a coin for him. Please narrate for me because I don't have.
Big Bean is,
drawing on the board.
I am going to kill you with that.
So the cave is set up. The goblins are towards the back,
Here,
and the
let's not-
cage is to the
Let's
left.
not let Big Bean use his coin. We'll just paperclip as the human.
No.
I spent hundreds of dollars on these coins. All
At least $80.
right, so he's at
I have spent $80 on my coins.
I traded real money for fake money.
It's acceptable.
I definitely was not scammed.
Can you please put the guitar away? For the love of God.
All right. So
It's a loot. Thank you.
It's not a loot. You're a loot.
how
The
close-
guys that sold you those coins got your loot.
All right. That's good.
Go ahead.
So how close do you think we can get before they would notice us?
What is that with the scribble?
Those are stairs.
You could probably.
Who draws stairs like that?
Seriously.
What do you?
So is this? So is this?
There,
So is this
Actually-
area raised
actually,
over
hold on,
here?
hold on. It's more like this.
This is awful.
More like this. Alright, so you're here.
Where's
Shot.
Everybody. Actually, not everybody. Just.
is there?
Just who?
Just. Damn it!
You have to do it in order, though. So he goes, and then you have
Yeah,
to.
he rolled initiative. That's oh my god.
Whoa! No! Absolutely not.
I'll
Are
do
you
this.
kidding me?
I'll do this.
Fine, you can do that one. You fucking alcoholic.
God damn it!
Okay, all right. Take it easy.
It's like the same thing.
Just do the fucking shot.
He did two of those to be fair.
I really don't want to do this.
Do it.
I know.
That's why
Do
it's
it.
punishment.
Oh boy,
Do it.
If you
that's
wanted
the best
to do
thing
it-
to come out of that other podcast.
the punishment,
Punishment shots. Yes.
shot. Yeah. The radio show. Go ahead, Cliff. We're waiting for you.
I'm gonna puke.
Where's the fire at?
Why don't you use the red pen for the fire?
Can we try? Oh god.
It seems like it. Like now that you've both done it, is it like normal and then
wave.
that?
Yeah.
That, yeah.
It's actually kind of sweet at first, and then there's
then
that
it hits you.
secondary wave.
There is no taste of grapefruit at all.
I
don't
think
even.
that's what lends the sweetness.
You think?
All right, let's
Oh man, that was.
let's get back to this thing. All right, so we're pretty far from them. I say we get close enough that we can get a first strike.
Well, can they?
Wait, hold on.
Can we-
So if there's stairs here,
Yeah. How high
means
is that? How high? Like, what's the angle
that means
there?
that there's a ledge here, right?
Yes. Well, or it might not be a ledge. They might all be stairs.
Is
The
it all
question
stairs across?
Are there napkins?
No. Fine, I'll go get them.
We'll take a quick napkin break because
Napkin. Break.
Well, let's clear this up. So, right there, the stairs.
Are they
Is
stairs-
this a ledge?
are
or
they
is it
stairs all the way across?
stairs?
There's stairs like curved stairs leading up to where the goblins are right now.
So, is there a ledge we can get behind without
Oh,
us
the
saying
goblins
first?
are raised.
Yes, there's a ledge you could. It's not high enough for you to get behind it. It's only like a
No, but
foot and a half.
okay.
Like you could if you crawled maybe.
Well, do we want to try to get we can get kind of close without them seeing us at all, right?
Yeah, they're not looking in the dark. They're looking at the fire and
You want to move forward
pissing on a human.
to get a little closer first? We'll move forward.
These are good.
Well, what's our
donuts.
game plan here?
We
We know where they are. We know that they're raised. We know there's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think.
Where do
first-
we set our caltrips?
They're in the mouth of the cave back
Alright,
there.
Do we want to draw them a little bit?
No. Because we have a surprise. So I think it would make sense for Zod to shoot his poison blast at them, right, and try to angle it so that it's not going to hit the human, because he can hit pretty much all of them at once. With a
Hold
cone
on.
spell.
Do
Do you have a putty eraser?
Yes,
Doing a lot of drawing?
it's for this.
Nudes only?
Yes.
Gross.
Big Bean is being gross, eating his donut. What are you saying? Hold on to?
No, it's fine now. I was just checking something.
Okay. So he has a cone blast to hit multiple, right?
Yep.
And do you have any area of attack spells? I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't.
What's the range on that?
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
But I'm saying he could, if we get close enough, he could jump up and do it. Kinda. Right?
I mean, yeah. Each of those hexes is 5 feet though, so if he would need to actually get up the steps in order to.
If he gets up and attacks, then it starts the whole thing, and then we roll initiative, right?
It's only 10 feet for the poison spray.
Yes.
I believe
He
so.
looked before. What if I go in and I do lights behind them to distract them, and then Zod runs up and hits them with the cone of...
Well, this is a game question. I'm not sure. If we start it and doing a surprise, we can do a surprise attack, right, without them seeing anything. And then
So far.
immediately does it do initiative, or do we all get to do a quick surprise
You
attack?
get to do 1 round surprise attack.
one round for all of us, though,
For all
right?
of you, yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Where's that coconut donut?
It's in there.
All right. So, do you have any area of attack spells?
Hold on.
Do.
Basically, John, our plan is to get close. We all do 1 round of surprise attack to see if we can take down any of them, and then we just go.
Is that
go
smart? It's 6 on 4.
Yeah, but if we get a good first attack, I think we got a pretty good advantage.
I mean,
And we took out,
they're not that strong.
and we took out 4 of them before, if you remember.
Yeah, with really no real damage. Although I'm still down 3.
Could you
So
give me a perpetual?
Yeah, it's fine though. We don't worry about you.
Racist. I want to stab you.
You're gonna be using up a lot of candles in this cave.
Yeah, how
We
many?
have 2 left. Hopefully they have some
No, I
candles
thought we got
around.
a bunch of them. Didn't we
I
get a
have
bunch?
I have some. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
We will need to stock up eventually.
Do you have any area of
Adrian,
attack?
I'm looking, I'm looking.
Need an opener? No.
Oh,
He did it.
that's gonna hurt your teeth, man. You gotta think about your teeth.
you just rip the enamel right off. That's what protects your...
Did you open that with your teeth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody I know that does that is missing teeth.
Even John is sitting there shaking his head at you.
I have all my teeth.
Not for long.
No,
Is
no.
that a threat?
do you not have any attack? Anything? Do you
I'm
not?
looking. I'm looking.
Do you not know your character at all?
He doesn't.
I can create or destroy water.
Thanks.
Can you do enough to drown them?
That would require a lot. It's really just to put out a small fire.
Dude, these donuts are fucking awesome.
They're
Right?
really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Good call.
That's Randolph's Bakery.
No, they're not a sponsor. God, they might
Please
sue
give us free donuts.
Ooh,
Randolph's Bakery. That's Randolph's Bakery in Marlton.
Marlton, New Jersey.
Marlton, anywhere in New Jersey.
Anywhere in New Jersey.
Oh my God, John.
Jesus Christ.
I have Bane.
What the fuck's that do?
Yeah, what does Bane do?
Is that the god?
Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws.
Or what?
Whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
That's a pretty good spell.
All right. Why don't you jump up first then? Cast it on the first 3, and then Zod will jump up and cast his poison spray, and then we'll go apeshit after
Well,
that.
there's one goblin that's...
What do I do?
There's one goblin that's obviously in the lead. The one goblin that's obviously in the lead is the closest to the
All right.
cage.
Well, maybe if we kill him, the rest will disband. Because goblins are not tough.
God damn it. Does that count?
Yeah,
That counts.
No, I
Totally
didn't say it.
counts.
I didn't say it all the way.
totally did.
You missed one small sound.
Fuck. This is not good.
We're not getting very far in the game because we have to constantly take punishment shots. You don't
Sir-
have to do a full thing
Sir
again.
Dungeon Master is not doing well for himself.
I'll be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's
You,
not good.
you almost threw
It's not
up.
good, no. No, that was just the second way. That was just a shudder. Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Fuck.
Oh man, this looks like super decadent. Should I eat this or this?
It looks like it's sprayed down with
I
semen.
just-
So,
This
the
is-
one with the vanilla on top is a like a swirled cinnamon.
Ugh.
It's really good. You, missing out.
You lost me at cinnamon.
You don't like cinnamon?
I mean, I like it. I'm just not in the mood for it.
You mean,
All right,
Do you
here
mean
we go.
fireball flavored?
Do you have it? What's your prepared attack gonna be? You're just gonna swing at a sword
I'm
at
just gonna
him?
try my best.
Okay.
I thought he was doing the poison spray.
No,
You
that's
lost-
odd.
You
Yeah,
lost
that's
one of my dice.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
He looks deadly serious about this missing dice.
I
It might have been
fucking
my
am.
dice.
As you can see, all of my dice are still.